Yamask is a Pokemon shrouded in mystery and with an origin that seems like nothing but tragic. This Pokemon was introduced back in Generation 5 and most of us didn't think much of its dark origin because after all, it is a ghost Pokemon and well, it fits the theme. But now with the release of Pokemon Sword and Shield and its Galar variant, it made me realize how truly sad their story is and how the Yamask and Galar could be in terrible pain. Allow me to explain why. It is no secret that Yamask were once humans. Since the release of this Pokemon, many fans have talked about their sad story. Most importantly, how they carry a mask that has the face from his time as a human. We didn't really know why they do this, but some Pokédex entry states that, quote, sometimes they look at it and cry. That on itself is pretty depressing. It seems like they miss being humans and there is nothing they can do about it. By looking at its design, we can see on his face what appears to be a representation of a tear, a touch from the designers letting us know the sorrow this Pokemon is going through. In the latest games, a new Pokédex entry might hold a clue on why they carry a death mask. Pokemon Shield states, quote, the spirit of a person from a bygone age became this Pokemon. It rambles through ruins, searching for someone who knows his face. This suggests that perhaps it is possible for Yamask to either be turned back as a human or simply finally rest at peace by finding someone that recognizes who they once were. But because there are the spirits from ancient times, only those who kept a record of their ancestors might be able to recognize them, and thus they wander ruins hoping to find someone with the right knowledge. That scenario is already very sad on its own, and it gets worse in Galar because you come to realize that all Yamask have been deprived of their mask, taking away the little hope they ever had. By looking at Galarian Yamask, you will realize that is now depicted with two tears, adding to my theory that these Pokemon are in severe pain. The slab that they carry is a curse put on them and is trying to take over. Pokemon Sword states, quote, a clay slab with curse engravings took possession of a Yamask. The slab is said to be absorbing Yamask's dark power. What is even worse is an animation that I found by coincidence. You will not find it in the Pokédex. It seems like this motion is only triggered during a Pokemon battle with Galarian Yamask. This was really hard to get because the cameras keep moving and it's difficult to record it when it happens at a perfect angle. There. Did you see it? The poor Yamask is doing all it can to try to remove the slab, but its fate has been sealed and there's nothing Yamask can do about it. Who could have done something like this? It was so important for Yamask to find someone that recognized his face. It meant the world to them, so much as to wander endlessly to find such a person. However, there might be a twist to this. What if in fact Yamask are nothing but evil spirits from people that committed atrocities during their times as humans? After all, Pokemon Shield says the following, quote, it is said that this Pokemon was formed when an ancient clay tablet was drawn to a vengeful spirit, end quote. My theory suggests that these evil people did not want to let go of this world, and Runeriga's origin is a clue to all of this. It seems to be based on a runestone which served as memorials for dead people a long time ago. Those who were not at peace became Yamask and tried to run away from their fate, collecting the masks from their times as humans to change the fact that they are already dead. But the slab is a reminder that their time is over and eventually consuming all their dark power and hatred and finally putting them to rest.